Welcome everyone to the ReactConf 2025 live stream. My name's Jorge. I'm from the React team at Meta, and I'll be your host for the rest of the stream these next few days.
Lucky you, Jorge.
Yeah, lucky me. I'm here with Seth Webster, head of React, who had a very, very exciting announcement earlier today. Seth, do you want to tell us a bit more about that?
Yeah, absolutely, Jorge. I'm so glad you're running the live stream too. This has been awesome. The announcement that I made, I think the big one that everyone's going to be thinking about or talking about is the announcement of the foundation, the true formation of the React Foundation in partnership with a bunch of the folks that have been contributing to React for years.
Cool, that's great. And if people want to learn more about this foundation and kind of see what we're planning and what we're going to do going forward,
there's a brand new blog post on the react.dev site that you can check out in the blog. Has a bunch of more details than I shared on stage. I really focused on how we got here and the future of kind of how this is going to protect React and keep it community driven and so forth. But yeah, that's where you can find more details.
Cool, and I'm sure that people at home and all over here actually have a ton of questions about how the foundation would work. What are we doing about the technical aspect of things? Do you have any answers to that, or?
There's some details in the blog and also in the press release that's going to come out from the Linux Foundation, but the details, a lot of it's going to be worked out as we work with the community to figure out the best way to interface. Over the past 4 years, we've made a huge number of changes internally to make ourselves more compatible with working as a foundation. We've introduced release stages. We've introduced, as you very well know,
yes.
Jorge, doing far more releases per year in smaller chunks and so forth. And so that's given us, those are just two examples, but that's given us the ability to do a better job of being able to incorporate community feedback and community members into the process.
Yeah, great. And we had some questions from the audience come in. And one of them was actually about React Native. They were wondering if the foundation includes React Native, but obviously it does. A lot of the companies that are starting this are actually React Native.
That's exactly right. Yeah, it includes React and all of its related technologies. So if we have React, React Native, React Compiler, Relay, those things are all included in the foundation. And super excited that that's the case. Those technologies are important. I think many people know this, but one of my main things is that to me, all of it is React, right? So when I say React Foundation, I think of all of the things that are part of and make up React as a technology.
Yeah. And definitely, of course, React Native is a big part of all of that.
React Native is huge.
Yes. Cool. Well, another question that came up from the audience, and I mean, I know the answer to this, but I'm going to ask you anyway. What is your personal favorite React 19.2 feature?
Probably going to have to go with view transitions. The number of times I've myself built a view transition interaction in an app, and that the pain that you go through to get that right, and the brittleness of those transitions, I'm so excited to see us bake that into the core of React.
Yeah, cool. You know, me and the team are working on our keynote for tomorrow, obviously.
You're not done yet?
No. You're kidding me? And
we were those pixels right, yeah.
Yes, exactly. We were working on our transitions on keynote. I was like, we could have just coded this whole thing.
Exactly, yeah, right? Magic move. It's like magic move for React.
Yes, amazing. Well, Seth, thank you so much. Is there any final thoughts you want to share with our live stream audience?
I would just say, this foundation's really new for us. We're probably going to get some things wrong along the way, so please keep the feedback coming in. Join us, help us shape the vision. This is a big deal for us to be moving in this direction, and so anything you can do to help us be successful, we are welcome at the table, and please come find me either at the conference, find me online, and I'd love to hear your thoughts. Help us shape the vision.
Great, Seth, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
And coming up next, we have our React keynote, folks. We're going to talk to them a little bit.
Sweet.
Yeah, so Seth, thank you so much. They're going to come in.
All right. Thanks for having me.
Thanks.